I've been working to renovate this ancient city, and it has been great, but it's getting close. I want to get started on my main storage. I've got it dug out and ready for it, but it's going to be an auto sorter. I need a lot of quartz. I need a lot of gold because of all the redstone and powered rails, and I don't have it. I think I need to get started on getting that stuff. So today, it's gold farm time. So here's the deal. If I'm going to be building a gold farm, which I am, I kind of need turtle eggs because you need them to sucker in the ziglins out there, right? The zombie piglins are attracted to zombie eggs. That's just how it goes. So, unfortunately, the beaches around here, they're all stony shores, and stony shores do not have turtles. So I need to go find a beach that has turtles. The good news is, aside from being dark, I know where there's a mangrove swamp and there are some beaches nearby. So we are going to head that way. Now, I think if my sense of direction isn't completely turned around and I remember coordinates properly from Chunk Base, because I'm that kind of player, I think if I meander kind of sort of this way, I'm going to find an ocean. So let's see if I can find one, because what I need are beaches. Apparently there are turtles on beaches. They also make headphones, but I can't speak to that. All I can say is that, hey, turtles exist in the world and they like beaches, and we're going to try to do something about that. You know what I could do to save on rockets, perhaps, is I could just grab a boat. But, you know, we're going to pass on that and just fly around the edge of this ocean and hopefully maybe find... Okay, there are dolphins. Dolphins are cute, but they're not turtles. If dolphins laid eggs that zombies would want to trample, I might go with that. So turn the gamma override off. I'm not in the city anymore. That would be great, but... Aha! Turtles! Aha! We've found them. Okay, good news is, hey, there's a village right there, but there's also turtles right here. Now, let's go see if I can get some seagrass and get some turtle action going on. Let's see how well this is actually going to work. I've had issues with turtles in the past. So let's see if I can get these two. Come on down. That's right. You are going to enjoy some hot turtle egg making action. That's right. All the action. Bring the action. Okay. Sandcastles are good. You know, any day now, this would be great. Aha. One egg. All right, we're going to need a few more than that. Any day now. That's right. Are you okay, dude? You good? I mean, I'd like a good... No, I can't say I like a good sand bath. I really don't. I'm kind of with Anakin on this one. Sand is just coarse and hot and dry and gets everywhere and not particularly fun to have stuck in creases of shell, okay? No, could you like just get your eggs on and be done? Anytime now. We'll be okay. Thank you all for your contribution to this project. These eggs are going to spend their lives in the nether. But fortunately, you have the technology. You can make more. Have fun. So this is cool. I just remembered this morning, I have this chest of diamond gear that I've looted from the various places here. I managed to get one with Frostwalker 2 and Unbreaking 3 on it, which is going to make this project a little nicer. So let's get some mending and some feather falling on this. Let's see if I've got some books. I might not. All right, well, let me go do some enchanting real quick and get these all set up. So conveniently enough, I'm up on the nether roof. Got a happy frog light farm going over there. Over this way a ways, and it is a little bit of a ways. Over this way a ways, got ourselves a nice nether waste biome. Yeah, see? Nether wastes. This is where the gold farm is going to go. So, I need to double check some coordinates and things, but I think this is going to do it. I think we'll set up shop here, or more to the point, way the heck up there, and we should be good to go. So, here's the wild, crazy thing. I was going to build this farm up at the top of the world, right? And I was going to set my AFK spot. You can see where the despawn sphere is and all that stuff, right? Let's do something different. I think let's try something really weird and crazy, and maybe it'll be fun. I don't know. I'm all for trying something new and weird. Let's do that. This is going to be weird. I have to admit, I'm completely shooting from the hip on this one, guys. It's very likely that what I hit is going to be my toe. But hey, sometimes that happens and you just go with it. Sure, you end up with one fewer toe in life, but you know, it's okay. We're gonna be totally fine. This is, I'm sure, absolutely okay, and we're not gonna end up overly toeless today. I hope. So we're gonna start with a spawning platform, okay? Your typical run-of-the-mill platform stuff, right? Now, I'm not gonna make it out of dirt. I'm instead going to put slabs on it, but the idea is, obviously, minecarts come down here and they pick stuff up because that's just what minecarts do when you put hoppers in them. The zombie piglins are going to drop down here, and this is where they're going to come to die, okay? It's going to be really sad for them, but they're going to be too cold to hold a funeral, okay? Because zombie piglins don't like to be frozen to death. Turns out very few mobs do. So what I'm going to do is we're going to lure the zombie piglins onto this platform, and we're going to freeze them. This is going to work just like a froglight farm, where you freeze the magma cubes, right? So the frogs can eat them. In this case, we don't need the frogs. So we're going to drop them down a couple of blocks into the frozen tundra, and it's going to be great, right? It's going to be fabulous. This, I'm sure, there's not going to be any problems at all, and the minecarts down there are going to be fast enough totally to make all of this work. Absolutely. The temporary collection system is complete. We've got the hopper minecarts running back and forth. We've got a little unloading station. We've got a couple of chests, okay? This won't hold up under any sort of sustained load. At least those chests will fill up really fast with garbage. But it's a start that'll definitely keep the initial stuff in place. Now what I need to do is, I think, get the egg in place, which is going to sucker in the zombie piglins, and then we can start building a spawning platform or two. The powdered snow is all in place, so when the zombie piglins show up here, it's gonna be a chilly time for all of them. So the next step is to set up spawning platforms. Now these guys can detect eggs from 20-ish blocks away, 23 I think it is. So that's the middle of this platform. That puts 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to come out this far. Okay. Now in the overworld, I think that this number is higher, and I could theoretically push this out a little farther. But we're going to start here. Okay. Also, I think I'm replacing that glass. Maybe not. But in any case, we're only going to come out this far because I'm not sure what the, if it's like taxi distance, or I think it's spherical actually. So going all the way out is going to be an issue. But that's fine. We'll get this in place. Now, the cool thing about doing it this way is I could build platforms above this if I wanted to, right? And that would definitely keep, well, I'd spawn lots more piglins is what would happen, which is great. I like spawning the zombie piglins when I want them to come drop to their frozen death. But hey, this is great. We'll get started on it and we'll just see how it goes. And here's the completed farm. I decided to go just with 3 layers. I could add as many going up as I wanted to, really. But for now, 3 seems to be okay. And they're definitely chilling down there. I had to set up some trapdoors with one facing, so it looks like a double trapdoor, you know, typical mob trap style, just to be sure that the zombie piglins would make it through. I saw once, just once, one baby piglin, zombie piglin came, jumped over, and ended up standing on top of one of these trapdoors. It was fun, but it's pretty rare. I'm not worried about it. This has been running for, I don't know, about 45 minutes or so. Not an issue at this point. And they're happy just chilling, literally. So here's the storage side of things. Now, on both sides, I've got this double chest set up. I've got a filter to pull in the rotten flesh, and I'm just cooking it in a lava cauldron, okay? So I don't care about it. I could keep it for my clerics. I'm not going to, because frankly, I don't want to take it back and forth to trade it for emeralds. But as you can see, I am getting a few nuggets, which is great. Now, you said it's not the fastest farm in the world, okay? It's not. And, you know, they've all, you know, frozen to death at this point. But, you know, it takes them a little while to die in the, whatever that is, powdered snow, okay? It's not like they're coming in and they're dropping and they go quickly, okay? It's not how it works. But it seems to be fast enough. You know, it takes a minute to warm up and they just seem to go. Now, I don't know if it's hitting mob cap. I haven't checked that completely. But all in all, it works and it's going to do what I need it to do. And that's enough for me. And that is going to do it for me today. This has been fun. It's such a weird project, but I'm okay with it. Look at all those guys. Hey, if you like frozen zombie piglin, like this video, subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.